Okay, I'm going to continue with more samples of applications of one-dimensional array as an argument to a function. Okay, look at this problem statement. Given an array or string, okay, the task is to reverse the array or string with 6 characters. All right, so once you receive a problem like this, you further try to brainstorm what is required here. Looks like you need an array and the type must be string, I mean array of a character, and what you have to do, you need to access the last element and then reverse the array. Okay, it's something like looks like this. Okay, possibly looks like this. Okay, now take a look. Going back to, let's go to possible input. So let's say input probably 1 to 3, the output should show me 3 to 1. If the input radar, radar, the output should give me radar as well. So basically the input, when we do troubleshooting, the input is series of characters, maximum up to 6, while the output is the reverse input of the characters given. Okay, let's try to do this process. Okay, linearly. Okay, receive all inputs from user and assign to array character from 1 to 6. Okay, then from I is 6 until I is greater than equals to 0, we will display the element one by one, and then the value of I is decreased one by one. Okay, in this case, let's try with online GDB. Okay. Alright, so let's begin. What is required? Required is a character of word. Okay, how many? We need 6. And then the value, let's say, let's the user initialize the value. So printf, give some simple directions. Enter a word, for example, a series of characters, Okay, you ask them, prompt them with these questions. Then what you do is to scan this value. You scan after this value. So where do we put it? We put it into Word because it's an array of characters. So you can scan this using S. Okay, what's next? Next is to print. Okay, you have option to put the string. Actually, you can put the string word. Okay, let's just give a look. What does it do? Okay, select C, then run. Okay, enter a series of character. Let's say I will do is CS101. So what did you see? You see puts. This is as simple as well. But put string will not print backward. So you need to print backward. In order to print backward, you need to process this word. Okay, like what? So as per our algorithms says just now, we read from I1 until I is greater than 0, until 0, and display the element one by one. Okay, so basically we are going to print backward. Okay, printf, for starting from, I need an I to work for me, 5, I starting from 5, I is greater equals to 0, and in this case I minus. Okay, so what I do, I will print f. Okay, this time round I'm not going to print s, so because I'm not printing s, I'm printing character by character, %c from where? From word I. My word is an array of a character, so I'm printing the word I. Okay, so once I finish, then I will print f with single /n. All right, so to have to separate output with messages from system. Okay, oh yes, undeclared I. Yeah, did you see that? So undeclared I, we have to declare I on the first place. All right, and then I is initialized with 5. All right, it's already initialized, then it's okay. Okay, so we have here enter a word or a character. So perhaps I will put here is Kuala Lumpur. All right, so what did you see? You just, okay, yes, you have 6. Look, the string that I have entered more than 6. So the system is good enough, it can cut, it doesn't go like a core dump or something. Perhaps the system are developed, this system is developed to handle exception like string greater than the amount it should supposed to accept. So it just print the opposite words of koala. It become a lauk. Okay, koala become a lauk. All right. So interesting. So one more time. I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for example. Okay. Yes. Then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Work? Yes, it works. All right. So that is one option. You do the process like directly. I may also have, I can also do this process with a function. Okay. If required using a function, what do I do? Okay, let's look at processing an array using a function. Receive all input from user assigned to a character, and then read from here in this case I'm going to group them and I'm going to place them in one function which is called reverse. This is to practice how to pass an array to a functions. Okay, so I'm going to put this into a function which is called reverse. So how can we do that? So I'm going to copy all this. Okay, this is all insert into X. Then what do I do? I'm going to introduce function reverse. You can either put on the top if you don't want to write a prototype, but I prefer all my function definition at the bottom. So I'm going to do void reverse. This is a void reverse. Okay, and here I have the story begin. Okay, the story is right here, including I, because I don't need I right here. I need I over here. This is becomes local to reverse. So what do I pass? I pass here. I need to make a call. I need to make a call. I need to call reverse. I need to call reverse. What I want to reverse? I want to reverse the word. I want to reverse the word. So here, function reverse should accept it is a character type, and then I will use short form, easy for me to recognize. Word is represented by W, and in this case here, I'm using the local variable here point to word is W. Okay, W. Okay, so W. So now I need to declare the prototype char word. Sorry, is it word? No, reverse. Oh no, not char. It is a void. Void reverse, and then I will have either you want to use pointers as I have shown you earlier in the previous video, or you want to use an array. It doesn't matter. So in this case, I would like to use a character array. Okay, character array. Character array. Okay, right. So let's run this program. All right, where is it? Line number 12. Let's take a look at line number 12. Line number 12, integer main. Oh yeah, must be semicolon. All right, don't forget the semicolon. Now I don't have any issues. Okay, and the word of a character. Let's say we start with Bangkok. We do Bangkok. Yes, we have OG, BA, and B. Stack them, stack smashing. So actually what happened here is the word that you have entered not terminated with null exceeding 6. Exceeding 6 is it's caused aborted. It caused system crash, runtime error, and create core dump. Okay, so you have to be very careful when you want to declare an array. Make sure the array is sufficient, the array element is sufficient with the size. Okay, in this case, let's say to be safe, I can expand the array size. Just give me a second. I have 5 here, array size. If I have 10 here, then I should have 10 there as well, greater than 0. And I minus minus, and then print C, W. Okay, now once again. Okay, I will put Bangkok here. Let's check whether it's sufficient space or not. Then we don't have any problem. Okay, provided that this is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 3 space. Okay, right? So inshallah, this is what? This is sending an array to a sending an array to a functions. Okay. That's it.